This should be going. Let's see what we've got here. I need to go live right now. Streaming software. Alright, that's not the right one. That's fine. We'll go back and we'll find the right one. There we go. Hey! Alright. Less painful than usual. Livestream number 18. Nobody's in chat. I'll wait until somebody shows up. I don't have any agenda today in terms of the music we listen to, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure the stuff that I was posting before I actually went live was really exciting, or the stuff I was doing before I actually went live was really exciting. I see concurrent viewers 2, likes 1, so somebody's around. But I haven't heard from anybody yet. I'm going to pop out this this chat like I usually do. If somebody has something they want me to listen to, feel free to drop it into chat. Because like I said, I don't have anything that I've set aside to listen to for tonight. I can probably find something if nobody else chimes in. Let's shrink that down again. And yeah, feel free to let me know if there's something you want me to listen to. Okay, I guess it's just going to do that. I will open up a new window for, or did I do that already? I did. I did. So yeah, if you've got something you want me to listen to, let me know. Otherwise I'll dig into, can I look at this? No, I can't. I'll dig into some of the tabs I already have open here. Some David Shoddy people have sent me. I don't know what this is. SoundCloud. Summers, another 15-track EP. Yep, I'm not going to listen to that. Alexandria, also an album. There you go, 28 tracks from Isaiah Tiji. Oh. Ah, yes, Yacht Club. This is, boy, that kind of sounds familiar. Have I listened to that? Let's see if anybody's commented anything. Hey, there we go. Lil Kennedy by Lil Peep. Sounds good. Alec Nobel. Noble? How do you say that? Like a noble lord or like Nobel Prize? Can't Stop Ballin', Laker Brady. 757 by 100 Gex. Okay, so we got some options here, people. We got some options. We will dive into this, and as usual, if nobody sends me any money with like a Super Saiyan payment, you could just keep suggesting songs, and I'll do whatever strikes my fancy. We'll start with Alec. Hey, Papi, have you heard of Breathe Slow by Lil B? I don't think I have. That does not sound familiar to me. I've listened to a pretty good number of Lil B tracks, but let's see. Lil B. 51 tracks? No, this can't be correct. It's got all sorts of other people in this. It includes anything with Lil in the comments or in the name. So let's try it. If we do it with parents, it still says 51 tracks. That can't be true. I know that can't be true. Vodka Me Down by Father. Oh, I haven't listened to much by Father. 2-3 tracks. I did like his stuff, though. I really liked his stuff. Well, let's do this first. This is Lil Peep. I have done a fair amount of Lil Peep, but not as much as you might think. Let's see here. We will make this a little bit bigger. I'm here tonight until 11:30, and then I have to put my stepdaughter to bed, so just so you're aware. That is what I will be planning to do. So let's do this. We might get a video here, or an ad. Yes, we will. Yeah, by SiyahXO. Love you, man. Thank you, Cryptovian. I appreciate that. Is Cryptovian, is that based on like a Superman thing? Like Krypton? Or like dead people, Crypt? Let's get to this, and I'll for sure do yeah. Yeah. I'm so tired, and I'm sick. So it's a good night. It's a good night. Just like always. I always have a good day. Yeah, CashApp music video. That is what we're going to listen to. We will pause this. We will come back to this because we are first doing Lil Peep and Nedarb. Okay. Stop doing that. We will do this. We will pop this back in here. Oh my god, everything is so weird. Why can't I just have it show up the way I want it to? And then we will bring back chat. So, Cryptovian, thank you very much for that. It's actually based on both. You got it on the mark. I was working in a comic book store when the Death of Superman comic came out, and that was an insane day, let me tell you. And none of those comics are worth a goddamn thing anymore. And they never were. And they were never going to be, because there were millions of them printed, and people bought the hell out of them. Let's do this. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Lil Peep with the song Lil Kennedy. Lil Peep and Nedarb, I should say, produced by Nedarb. This is off of California Girls from 2016. It's the last track on the album. It is rap, cloud rap, emo rap. Thank you for suggesting this. I have not done much Lil Peep, and I would love to react to more. So let's do it. 3 minutes, 19 seconds, Lil Peep. Spent a lot of time talking about fucking that girl. Like, a lot of time. I don't know what's up with that. What I find really interesting about this is how he uses the reference to Kennedy. Like, he's Lil Kennedy. Like, he's somebody who's going to die, right? Lead me to death. I'm Lil Kennedy. And for me, Kennedy was killed, I don't even know, 65? Like, years before I was born. And so even for me, Kennedy is not a current reference. Although I've obviously heard about his death and the shooting in, like, my entire life. I can't tell you the first time I heard about it, but I probably really didn't become aware of it until I was a teenager. Because you don't talk about those things with, 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 11-year-olds. And it's interesting how this has just become sort of a, for him in this song, has become sort of a, like a pop culture thing. Like I'm like Lil Kennedy. I'm like a Kennedy, some guy who's gonna die. And I think that's the most interesting thing about this song so far. The second most interesting thing about this song is how really low key it is in terms of its style. And I find that super interesting. Like, I can't imagine being in this club and hearing this song come on. And I assume all these guys who are here are fans of his music, fans of him, fans of this song in particular. They all seem to know it. They're all hanging out and having a good time. Like, this is not a party club song kind of song, and I find it really, really interesting that this is, well, that this has 20 million views, right? Like, it's a different kind of song, and definitely in the emo side of things. But yeah, it's good, and it also reveals a lot about him, sort of his sadness, the, I don't know, kind of defeat he feels about life, the pointlessness, the I'm just gonna do what feels good and then I'm gonna die kind of feeling. And if I'm getting that wrong, please educate me, but that's kind of how I think of this song in particular. I'd have to look at his other songs to see if that really matches, but let's go. They don't see me unless I pull a Lamborghini. Everybody wanna be me till I pull up and they meet me. I'm a dust so sweetie. I ain't never had a meeting, just another fucking junkie. Drain my love but don't be greedy. Leave some liquid for the centerpiece to eat away my memory. Feed me to my enemies, leave me to death. I'm Lil Kennedy, I ain't got no remedy. Bury me. Love the rhyme scheme or the flow that he's got here too. He's just like pausing at the right points to kind of put different stress on different phrases, and I really like it. Yeah, I like that one too. It's a little sexually graphic, but I mean, that doesn't bother me for my own listening purposes, just if I have like my, say, 11-year-old in the car with me. Good track. Good track. I still say it's kind of awful that he left us the way he did. What else we got in comments? It's actually based on both. You got it on the mark. That's pretty funny, Cryptovia. Berserk, can you listen to Heather Mason by Angel Winter? We can keep that in mind. I used to always buy comics, man. I wish I had Deadpool versus the Marvel Universe when I was in the 2nd grade. Yeah, I was not a big Deadpool fan because I was not a big Liefeld fan. And it was such a weird rip-off of Spider-Man and Deathstroke, that I was like, I don't care. And Deadpool didn't really become the Deadpool we know from the movies until really years later, when different writers took over and things like that, and they did awesome things with the character, like much better than I would have thought, and I missed out on all of it because I was like, Deadpool, blah. But yeah, Deadpool is now very, very fun. Favorite comic, to be honest, the Deadpool one, Cryptovian, is your favorite comic? I can understand that. Apathy by SiyahXO. I do not know SiyahXO, and somebody says SiyahXO's so fire, and somebody says not sure if he's reacted to him yet. I have definitely not. I have listened to Yapo JJ. Yapo, I should say. Skeletrix Island by Edward Skeletrix. Cryptide, I think you've been here before. Another crypto name. Crypt name, I should say. Caleb Lakoff. A lot on your plate, Father. Yeah, if somebody's a big Father fan. I'm going to throw this in here because I'm curious, because a couple of people have had good things to say. But now we've got Sia. SiyahXO? I'm sure it's not Sia, like S-I-A, like the artist with the hair that hangs down, right? Sia is this lady. I know that's not the same person, so, but maybe it's pronounced the same. Gotta apologize for my head cold. It makes me need to cough. It makes my voice sexy and deep like this. It also makes me sniff my nose in a very, very annoying way, I'm sure, for listening. Saya. Okay. SiyahXO. Thank you, Cryptovian. But let's check out SiyahXO with Yeah, along with Cash Paint. Did I have lyrics to this? Did I open this? Yes, I did, right here. SiyahXO, track 5 on Hit List Volume 1, produced by Cash Paint, okay. Came out in 2023, okay. 5th track out of 7 on Hit List Volume 1, and it is labeled as just rap. That seems pretty straightforward. Let's do this. I'll get my chat back here. Siyah, just like Xavier So Based, is a big name during the resurgence of jerk music. Siyah's twist on it is cool because it's music you can be, I can't read because it's hyped to or vibe to. Either one, which is cool. That does sound cool. Quick song, minute 42 seconds. SiyahXO with Yeah, produced by Cash Paint. Let's do it. Love the sound. I love that turn of phrase, high as the fuck. Like how else could I get these diamonds on my pinky? Posted up in the trap, just thinking. I ain't get no sleep yet. Daydreaming, they sleeping on me, daydreaming. But it's cool though, tell them kudos. Paxin, I'm a moolah. Paxin, G's on me, I'm too cold. Riding with my dogs, riding with my dogs. I'm thinking, like how else could I get these diamonds on my pinky? Posted up in the trap, just thinking. I ain't get no sleep yet, daydreaming. They sleeping on me, daydreaming. But it's cool though, tell them kudos. Huh. I really like this. In fact, I think if he gets the right song, he is going to absolutely blow up. Because what I hear in him, in his vocals, is that he's really varying some things up in some super interesting ways that I think people will really like if they hear him and pay attention to him. Because he kind of talks sometimes, he kind of raps, he kind of sings, he changes his flow. He's really got something cool going on there. Like, I really thought that was cool. I like it. I can see how, I think Cryptovian said, you can kind of vibe to this, you can kind of be hyped to this. This is a good song too. I like that a lot, actually. I'm probably downloading that one. I gotta remember that. What did they say at the end there? We sampled... Fun fact, we sampled Young Thug's Yeah ad-lib for this song. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Also, I could definitely see the Young Thug influences. Like, he's doing things with his voice that are atypical. And I think that will help him to stand out. It's really, really cool. Takes inspiration from people like Chief Keef and Wiz Khalifa and some others. I forgot. Sadly, he is locked up right now, but yeah, has totally blown up his potential. Wow, that's a shame that he's locked up. I mean, if he did something very, very, very bad, that's probably okay. But if it's something stupid like drugs, that's kind of dumb. I have less and less patience for drug laws. Just ridiculous bullshit. Let's try Apathy by SiyahXO. Oh, I can just feel I need to cough again. It's driving me crazy. Not who produced. No, that's not what I want. Is this just going to take me to... Ah, good, okay. And then we will find the song.
When you go rogue, you don't just settle.
Oh, God. So at work, one of the wonderful things I get to do at my job is pick up garbage. I know, it's awesome to do. And I often find little chew packages around. And they're gross. They're as gross as cigarette butts, in my opinion. But there you go. This, Nora mentioned Joeyy and RX Papi. I really do need to check that out. Like, that's got to be crazy. Can you imagine hanging out with the two of them? Like, I don't know if they actually met each other, hung out, if they just corresponded over email, like, hey, will you do a feature on my song? But can you imagine the two of them hanging out with them doing, like, that would be a crazy night. Black and Tan by YT. Is that Whitey? And Lancey Foo. Wow, I haven't listened to Lancey Foo in a long time. PR Package is good. Reactive Fun by Edward Skeletrix. He just dropped a music video. I might have to check out some Edward Skeletrix. Again, I will just keep doing the music you guys send me. And I know people suggested stuff earlier than this, but since nobody's paying for anything, I'll pick out what I want to. Aria, I can definitely do more Aphex Twin. I've heard a bunch of Aphex Twin, but I'm always happy to listen to Aphex Twin because I probably haven't listened to everything, and I'm sure people would recommend things that I've never heard of. SDKid. SDK. What does that mean? SDK. That sounds like something. Minute 43 seconds. The song is Apathy. Let's find out. Oh, there's no information on SDKid. Produced by Aresden? Eresden? I would say Aresden, but that's because I see the word Ares. Like the god of war, Ares. It is listed just rap. Just rap. Let's check it out. Minute 43 seconds. SDKid Apathy from June of 2024.
Swag star.
Cool sound.
Try to do it like the kid.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can get me if in any song. You can get me if it sounds cool, funky, weird, interesting. This reminds me in its own way of one of my very, very favorite songs from XTC, River of Orchids. I'm a huge XTC fan. They're an alt-rock band from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 80s, 90s. I love their stuff. One of my absolute favorite bands, and they've done a ton of great stuff. But River of Orchids has this cool track, or is this cool track that sort of slowly builds from like sound effects of things you would hear basically along like a river. So there's like a bee buzzing and some water droplets, and then it builds and builds and builds and builds, and you can kind of count 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and each time it adds like a different note that's a different effect, like a different sound effect, and it just builds into this super cool track. And this reminds me in its own way of that thing. This is a cool sonic track. What are people saying? Do more Aphex Twin, the most unique right now. You'll like it for Skeletrix. Heather Mason by Angel Wintle. Berserk, yeah, I see ya. Do you prefer Summer's music in 2018 or his new stuff? I always tell my friends 20. I'll talk about that in a minute. Joe Mama. Ever heard of Bootleg Baby? No. The song Distance from Authority is good. Sounds good. Bankai Tai. Bankai Tai? Is that your name? And why does that look like Superman? What's with all the Superman references today? Or it's just on my mind. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's so cool.
They tried to do it like the kid, but they fucking couldn't. Counting up me rocks, I'm in the back, lad, I'm fucking buzzing. Better watch it, bitch, you told.
Where's he from? Because this sounds like he's German. The way he's pronouncing some of the... it's very cool. Alec, thank you very much. I will get to that next. This is cool. This is very cool.
Told me that I've got a bruising, busy's on the block, I've got to watch, so now I'm fucking ducking. Don't be hating on the kid, I know you're mad at me. I seen you on the street, you took a pic like you're a fan of me.
No, South African is what I think this is. That's what this sounds like to me, because it sounds like, shit, who's the Ninja and Yolandi Visser were in, or are in, what's their name? Diantword. It sounds like that kind of accent to me. It's awesome. I love it.
Take a pill and go to sleep like I'm in agony. I'll do you dirty, bro. Me fucking life is filled with apathy. Girls flocking, but you're judging cause you know I'm better. Mad because I've got your bare feeling, lad, I've got to wet it. Making money cause I can't do it for the leisure. Louis on me waist, chrome hearts on me fucking sweater. SD, you know me, I've got the evil ass squad from the underwear, full of fucking evil guys. Stay shush, never get into the legal ties. All white Tom and take it back to the medieval times. They tried to...
Is this about White Armor? What's he talking about? Producer White Armor, who is a Swedish music collective Drain Gang, as SiyahXO has already referenced Young Lean's song Agony earlier in the song. That's what I thought it was, so let's keep going.
Do it like the kid, could be fucking cousin, counting up me rocks, I'm in the back, that I'm fucking buzzing. Better wash your face, he told me that I've got a dozen. Busy's on the block, I've got to wash, so now I'm fucking ducking. Don't be hating on the kid, I know you're mad at me. I seen you on the street, you took a pic like you're a fan of me. Take a pill and go to sleep like I'm in agony. I'll do you dirty, bro, me fucking life is filled with apathy.
Yeah, that is a cool track. I love it. Fire, as the kids say. No, that's awesome. Love the sound of that. I wish it was a little longer. I wish there was like a build and a payoff, but it is a very cool sounding track. Who is this guy? SiyahXO. Why is SDK sound so familiar? I have no idea. Search for SiyahXO. Spotify? Ew, stop it. Yeah, I got it. I don't care what you're telling me. 106,000 or 105,000 monthly listeners. Any information about this guy? Oy. SiyahXO, London, Manchester, Dublin. So is he out of England or is he out of somewhere else? I guess most of his listeners are in England, so it makes me think he's out of England. Yeah, cool song. It looks like Gracias is another song that did well for him. Palaces. I would check him out. My voice is very cool. Even I can tell my voice is awesome right now because I'm sick and very, very tired. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I gotta check him out. Faux show. Yeah, I like that. Joeyy and Arg's Papi, but somebody sent me some money, so that comes first. Iceman by Father. I do like Father. We have listened to Father before. Oh, animated, like claymation style stuff. That is awesome. I love animation. That's a creepy picture. I don't care who you are. Elysian Brewing. I can talk. We'll skip that. We'll turn the sound on. We will start that in a moment. Father, it was somebody sent me something else too. I want to check that out. I'm Realer 2 by M1. Lyrics and description on SoundCloud. Alright, we'll check that out, Cryptobian. Thank you. We will check that out next. After this track, possibly before the track from Joeyy. Alright, we'll get to it. So, this is Father sent in by Alec. Or, I'm sorry, Iceman by Father. On Husband, track 4. Who is this produced by? Melty Cannon? That's an awesome name, Melty Cannon. It also listed as just rap. Like every song today has been just listed as rap. That's funny. Came out in 2019. I have really liked Father's stuff. And what collective is he with? Birth name Centel Orlando Magnum. Wow. My name is so boring compared to some of these people. From Atlanta, Awful Records, right. He's best known for solo material and his collaborations with his friends and label mates Abra, Slug Christ, Ethereal, Melty Cannon, and Lord Narf. I thought there were some other names in there, but that's okay. Melty Cannon. Alright, let's listen to Iceman from Father from 2019, 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Let's do it. Oh, this is going to be a cool looking video. I love this sort of thing. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Polo boots, ballet shoes, sipping goods, give me.
Like his voice a lot, like the sort of kind of the sounds, and it's kind of nonsense words, but it's not, right? Polo boots, ballet shoes, sipping goose, get me loose. Like, it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense, but I'm sure these words are here more for the sound than for the content, and I am totally fine with that. It sounds awesome.
Shoes, sipping goods, give me loose, sipping straight, don't need juice, burn your throat 100 proof, milli raw, then I chew, all my diamonds look like Casper, yeah they spools, honey's blue, hella green on with my fruit, I taste good, yo bitch wanna fuck on me, she say yo nut, tastes like glue, what it do, ay, I transmute, turn my tears into some clues, turn my juice into some juice, I'm never gonna lose, I got a way to get this out, pay, check out, change it, keep on the low, let go.
I love this. This is so good.
I got a pad to get us off, hey, niggas all shade fast, wanna kick the dog, need to get easy on the bomb base, only Monday, and I'm already thought, playing with a pussy like arcade, pouring Chardonnay, she get on the floor, I got a way to get us off, hey, check out all trades, just keep it low, I got a pad to get us off, hey, niggas all shade fast, wanna kick the door, need to go easy on the bomb base, only Monday, and I'm already thought, playing with a pussy like arcade, pouring Chardonnay, she get on the floor, yeah. Let it snow. Look at them birds, they shivering. Ice cold, Draco like a Slytherin. Selling dope to your children. Big boulders, furs all on my shoulders. Yeah, your bitch tryna come over here. Rap game easy, but the dope dual numbers. I done did a lot of evil nightmares. Wake me out my slumber, but I still won't quit. Cause I love seeing niggas hating. Yeah, your boy so froze. I hit the streets and start ice skating. Yo, I got a way to get us all paid. Check out all trades, yeah, keep it on the low, let go. I got a pad to get us all paid. Niggas all shade fast, wanna kick the door. Need to kill easy on the bomb base. Only Monday, and I'm already thought. Playing with a pussy like arcade, pouring Chardonnay, she get on the floor. I got a way to get us all paid. Check out all trades, just keep it on the low. I got a pad to get us all paid. Niggas all shady fast, wanna kick the door. Need to go easy on the bomb base. Only Monday, and I'm already thought. Playing with a pussy like arcade, pouring Chardonnay, she get on the floor.
Yeah, that is a great track. What a cool song. Yeah, loved it. That was great. 686,000 views. That should have way more. That's just a fantastic. fats'e Taylor, you are the coolest. Can't wait. Can't wait. This was awesome. I'm curious if he's just telling a story here, or if he like actually like was a big time quote unquote drug dealer and did a bunch of horrible nightmare stuff that he's talking about here. I done did a lot of evil nightmares wake me out my slumber, but I still won't quit because I love seeing guys hating. Yeah, your boy so froze. I hit the streets and start ice skating. Yeah, like is this for real? Also, what is the obsession with? I just don't get it. What is the obsession with like fucking other people's women? Is it just to own them? Like just to like, haha, I got you. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a young thing. Like that would be cool because it doesn't do anything for me. Because they talk about it a lot in a lot of songs, right? A lot of artists do. Ooh, Clarence Clarity, also good choice. Yeah, I heard a song the other day that I thought sounded like Clarence Clarity, and I didn't hear who it was by, and there's no way I heard it like on the radio, so it couldn't have been him. But it sounded cool. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned that because I can't tell you what it was. Let's see. We've got I'm Realer. I'm gonna copy some of these over here. Fun by Edward Skeletrix. You will get your wish, my friend. Let's do that. fats'e Cracks in the Pavement. Man, I like fats'e. Somebody was telling me, was it on here? I don't remember. Somebody was telling me that apparently, I think it was fats'e that I did a song by, a reaction to, and I was like, I wish fats'e was my boyfriend. And somebody told me that he used that as a sample for like a tag, and I really need to find where that is, and I always forget to search for it. Alive in the Septic Tank. That sounds terrible. 93 Feet of Smoke and fats'e Scraped My Knee on Accident Part 3. Oh man, those two are just, I love them. It just so good. Scrape My Accident. Here we go. All right. We've got some stuff. Taylor, what's up with the $20? You're crazy, man. Thank you very much. Don't go crazy. Like, do what you can afford, man. We did that one. I'm Realer 2. I want to make sure I'm doing this by M1 on SoundCloud. Is that what you said? Lyrics and description on SoundCloud. Oh, that's a cool tattoo. Tattoo is also something that does just I don't care about. Scarification, thumbs up. That I would do before a tattoo, but ow, it would hurt. Scarification is so cool. I don't care what anybody says. It just is so cool. I'm Realer 2 from M1. This is labeled as pop music. Had to check my bank account. Don't do that, dude. Don't do it. I mean, seriously, I appreciate it. Like, my wife and I talk every day about, like, what can I do that makes me more money? How can I get a job? Hey, baby Yoshi. That pays more money. How, like, what? Because right now I'm just losing money being alive. Like, it's costing me money to live. And, yeah, don't put yourself in a bad position. Noisecore Rap, how are you? Good to see you again. Alright, let's do this. There are lyrics down below. It's 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I'm Realer 2 by M1. Came out about a year ago. This is listed as pop music. Let's go. So this almost. I'm trying to think of what this sounds like. It sounds like pop. It sounds like emo pop. It sounds like hyper emo. Is that a thing? Like that's kind of the feel I get out of this. It's very repetitive. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's repetitive, and but I definitely get an emo feel out of this. I also really like that he says, "Song after song, get out of my head." Honestly, at this point, I feel better off dead. Like I have to get this stuff out of my head. The stuff that I come up with, it just is. It's got to come out of my head. Like I gotta make music about it. That's what I read this as. It's a good song. That's cool. Yeah, definitely get the ambient feel, Cryptovian. I'm not sure if I'd agree with Plug and B on this. Like, just because it has, like, a piano track underscoring part of it. Like, D&B, drum and bass? No, I don't. I mean, obviously this was put in, I think, by M1, so he can, he, they, she can label it whatever they want. But it's a cool track. Again, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, I say EDM, but what I really mean is just electronic music, right? Like music that is mostly electronic instruments, stuff like Daft Punk, that sort of thing. We just listened to a track by them the other day, so they're on my head. And yeah, I think that's cool. This is a song that makes me want to listen to more of M1 stuff, and I have never listened to anything from M1 before. I would listen to that because, like I said, kind of I like the emo feel of it. I like the poppy feel of it. I like the electronic EDM sort of feel of it. It's music that I could listen to pretty much almost anywhere. It's great. I like it. 10,000 listens. That's pretty good. Bergamot, I see your good tea, by the way. You make good tea. I do like bergamot tea, actually. Oh, we missed one. I'm sorry. We will add another one here. I'm not sure how we're doing on time. I said I could be here till 11:30. It's only 10:30, so we got time. DJ Kenn Aeon. Ah, yes. Featuring Bladee, Thaiboy Digital, Echo TK, Frozen 2. Echoes versus Insane. We will do that. I'll put that in the right spot here. Yeah, I listened to something recently by DJ Kenn Aeon and liked his stuff a lot. Crystal Castles, yeah, Celestica music video. I like Crystal Castles. Yeah, I like that beat too, Taylor. User. Yo, Pop Squat. How are you, User? User. That's a great name. Is that like your official name on here? How did you get that? That's crazy. What do we got? Oh, Edward Skeletrix. Who sent this in? X sent this in. Is that? I'm in the right spot? Yeah, that's correct. Good. All right. Rockstar, do you have time for? Do you have enough? Kane Tippett. I do. I am still taking requests. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs so far. 6 songs so far that people have paid for me to do. So I do have time. So if you want to send me something, you are welcome to do so, and I should have time to do it. I will be here until 11:30 when I have to put my stepdaughter to bed. That is my endpoint. We're in the Midwest, and everything is all about Bigfoot lately. I don't know why. Ooh. What is that cool looking outfit? Is this Edward Skeletrix? Skeletrix? I can't talk. Jesus. Whoa, okay, 15,000 views, came out yesterday. Fun from Edward Skeletrix, produced by Edward Skeletrix and Kavitnak? I don't know. This is on Skeletrix Island Radix? 66.7 from this year. Maybe not yet released. Is that what I'm picking up? August 16th of 2024. Hey, let's go. It was somebody's birthday just yesterday. I forget whose. Rap, Trap, Underground Rap, Atlanta Rap, and English USA. Fun is a track speculated to be on Edward Skeletrix's sophomore album, Skeletrix Island Radix 66.7. The song was discovered when fans received auto-sent messages from the official Edward Skeletrix drop phone number saying, "Don't send this to anybody." Okay, followed by a SoundCloud link. The track was private on SoundCloud but was deleted a few days after the link was sent out. Nearly 2 months later, Edward announced that the song would be dropping on August 16th through an ARG. An ARG? An alternate reality game? Is that what that's supposed to be? My old employer, Jordan Wiseman, is the inventor of the ARG, which I think is kind of interesting. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Edward Skeletrix. Fun. Let's go. Cool sound. Loving it. Oh.
Life not glitter. Let's go business, son. Life not fun. Yeah, cause you're on drugs.
Oh yeah, that is a voice, man. That is fantastic. Oof. Love it. Love it. Sorry, I thought the white dude at the beginning was Edward Skeletrix, but apparently this is Edward Skeletrix, and that is definitely not a white dude. Let's go. Kane, I'm trying to read your email here. I'll get to it in a second. Or your message here. Oh, and somebody asked me something else. I'll be back.
Sorry, but I got none. Junkie holding a Maybach. Bitch, turn out the one. Bitch, turn out the one. I need a 2 for a 3P wing combo, bitch. I'ma get fatty fuck. I'm in that red seat, man. Nikki say my wrist is skeleton, man. I need that jelly, my jelly is on my feet, bitch. Jelly. Got so much jelly, nigga got sick. Really? Turn so evil, nigga got rich. Yeah. I got chills when I'm saying this.
Cool.
My heart in Atlanta. See how I fell in love with her dancer. Yo. Could be me, I could never. Yo. Love not for me, it's not for me. Go about heart, bro, about Skeletrix. Now I'm in New York, it's so settled, playing FIFA. I'm in here, it's not I got 100 FIFIs.
Love how he's changing up his style. Oh, yeah, this guy's great.
Tell me why these niggas wanna be me. You know, this so scary, gotta get hit with some feet. One of them no go cost a feet. Cry me a real one. Life not glitter.
Oh, love that change. He's like he's high up in the register of his voice, right? And then he comes in with Cry Me a River. Like, oh, so good.
You know, this so scary, gotta get hit with some feet. One of them no go cost a feet. Cry me a real one. Life not glitter. Let's go business, son. Life not fun. Yeah, cause you're on drugs. Junior, I won't love. Sorry, but I got none. Sorry, but I got none. You get flat like Drake. You get flat like that. Still ain't Ruby split. Run my race. Bitch, I know you smoke that crack. Me and my nigga get flat like a bat. Bitch, you hurt me where my heart at. Yo, bitch, you hurt me, get my heart back. I'm in the hospital showing love. They said, you are a monster. Really things like a wings. Yeah, I like to find the things that like. Yeah, I funny things in life. Cracking, feel like a kite. Messy, she can messy. She can messy. Like I had blessing. Like I bled. Red. Ooh, tail. Big by the Range Road. I'm insane. Hop in the rings. That shit pain. My body got do MMA.
Oh.
Wow.
So good. That is literally one of the best artists I have heard in a long time. Wow, that was cool. Man, that was cool. Okay, everybody's liking it. Holy crap. That's nuts. That was great. Loved how he changed things up. He's doing cool things with his voice. The repetition of like phrases, Craig Green, I don't know if that's what he's saying. Messy, shit getting messy. That was cool. Like I said, the way he like had his voice up high and then he comes in real low and smooth. The forcefulness of some of it, like that was cool. That was super cool. What was I reading up here? This line was great. I'm getting fat as fuck. I'm anorexic. Margiela, and then he says jelly for Margiela. That was pretty funny. Sim fell in love with a dancer. Yeah, couldn't be me. I could never. Yeah. Love not for me. It's not for me. Got my heart broke about a college treesh. Oh, so good. My face so scary. Got to gatekeep what's on my feet. I loved this. Will definitely download this. Absolutely. Wow, that's good. Who was this? Who sent me this? Somebody who's been trying to get me to listen to Skeletrix for a long time. X. And you weren't the only one, I think. And somebody else said... Oh, sorry, Rockstar, how much to donate for a song? Anything you want. Any amount you want. You can see on here people do $5, $20, £5, 2 CHF. Somebody asked me any Midwest. That name is familiar to me. So Baby Yoshi, let's check on Midwest. And was it MXD? Am I crazy? No, that's not right. Sorry, I just lost it in my brain. Yeah, Midwixt. I'll get there. Yep. Suicide by DC the Don featuring Midwest. That is the only track that I have done for Midwest, so feel free to suggest away. Kane, you wrote, I sent an email like 2 to 3 weeks ago with an MP4 video of a Cardi song. This is for that. Check it out. Everyone here right now is in for an absolute treat. So, Kane, in order for me to do that, I need to look at my email, which I don't really want to do with everybody here. So, let me see if I can figure out a way to do that. Can I pause this stream? I don't think so. Can I pause it this way? Stop streaming. No, I can stop recording. Pause recording, I mean, but I can't do that. So let's see if I can do this. Kane. Yep, Kane, okay. Damn it. Alright, so maybe it's in my other email. We will see about that. We'll go back here. So that's going to be my personal email, which you can see my Facebook page, but I can shrink this down to here, and then I can search to see if you sent me something this way. Sorry everybody to do this way. It looks like I have some emails in here from Kenn. And this may be it. Playboy Cardi Leak. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's not showing your email address, so that's good. Made an MP4 video out of the MP3 so you could listen to it. YouTube will not allow this to be uploaded in any sort of fashion. This leak probably has more downloads and streams than most of his released catalog. It's crazy. Key part of this is it will never be released. So if I listen to it here on this live stream, it will probably mean the live stream cannot, will not appear. Here's the lyrics for the song. We can copy that. Copy link address. So that concerns me a little bit. We going there? What's up? There we go. And you sent me an MP3. So yeah, like I said, the concern is I would record this here, and then I would just not be able to upload it, which is a little bit of a concern. Turn off your screen recording and make it only webcam. Well, that doesn't make a big difference. Yeah, the posted content is the problem. And once I finish a live stream, I mean, I could show you this. Once I finish a live stream, these are live on my channel. I really want to do this for you. Maybe let's save this for the end. We'll save this for like the last 10 minutes and I'll do it then. So I won't forget. Hopefully you can stick around, Kenn, because I think this sounds like it's going to be cool, and I have it. So we will find it. So hopefully that's cool with you. We'll do it like in the last 10 minutes and check it out then. So that'll be around 11:20 my time. So another half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. I hope that's okay. Noisecore Rap. The Cleaners from Venus by the Jangling Man. Ooh, that sounds like we're gonna get sucked into an alternate dimension. I don't even know what that is. Okay. fats'e. So we'll do this. Kid Cudi. We'll put this at the end. fats'e, unconscious in your note, cracks in the pavement. So it's funny when you send me songs and there's a minus sign in it. It tells Google to search for something other, like anything that doesn't have cracks in the name. Oh, I guess this is it. Life God Part 1, Cracks in the Pavement by fats'e, March 8th of 2024. Are we going to go right to the song? Looks like it. Alright. So, I want to go back and make sure that we can see what people are saying here. I think at this point I'm going to say no more requests because I want to make sure that we get to everything and don't go over the time. Oh, yeah, just do the video live, save it in case it gets removed. You're going to chop it. Yeah, I'll probably just do it as a live stream thing. I'll turn off my recording and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So let me no more requests, please. And I will pin that as soon as I can. Migos. I haven't listened to any Migos in a while. Where am I? Right here. fats'e, Cracks in the Pavement. Don't do that. Right here. Lyrics. There we go. Like I said, track 5 on Life God, Part 1, Cracks in the Pavement, produced by fats'e as well. This is listed as rap. Again, rap. Everything's rap today. Let's do it. 2 minutes, 19 seconds.
Yellow light!
I spent 20 days away and I can't promise that I've changed. I'm still staring into space like all day. I'm still working without game. I'll take another to the face and I'll find anyone to blame beside me. Finding...
So, as somebody who grew up in the 80s, 90s, etc., it is crazy to me that a song that sounds like this is labeled rap. And that's not like a criticism on fats'e or anybody who makes music that sounds like this. But I really feel like this needs a different label. Because it's not alt-rock, but it certainly fits into that, right? That's why it appeals to me, as it's like alternative rock, progressive rock, college radio music from the 80s and 90s. But this is not anything like classic rap and hip-hop that I think of when I think of rap and hip-hop, right? Like, this doesn't have a whole hell of a lot in common even with this Edward Skeletrix Fun track, right? It's vastly different in style, in speed, in scope, in flow, like beat. It's so different, but it's still considered a rap song, which I think is crazy. And I love fats'e, so I'm definitely not harshing on him. I think it's great.
Can't promise that I've changed. I'm still staring into space like all day. I'm still working without game. I'll take another to the face and I'll find anyone to blame beside me. Finding cracks in what I built. No, I can't shake all of the guilt. Tell myself that I deserve it always. And like a flower, watch me wilt. Like some ice, so watch me melt. Sit in the corner while I'm soaking in shame. I spent 20 days reflecting, I'm relying on these vices. I've been paranoid and stressed lately. I made my money by my venting and I burned through it real messy. Lost the plot and now
I made my money by my venting. Yep, absolutely.
Quickly finding cracks in what I build, and I've been trying not to tilt. I'll find solace in a bender this week. Maybe if I disappear, all of my errors will seem clear, and I can finally rest my head peacefully.
Yeah, I like that. That appeals to me, like the music that I listened to when I was younger, when I was in college, after college. Like, that's what this sounds like to me. I like it a lot. Very, very different. It's funny, too, because I have no idea why, but the song this reminds me of is Bring on the Dancing Horses by Echo and the Bunnymen. I think I've even mentioned this on this channel before. Love this song, but it kind of reminds me of it. This stuff at the end that he's talking about. I burned through it real messy, lost the plot, and now I'm aging quickly, finding cracks in what I've built, and I've been trying not to tilt. I'll find solace in a bender that later this week. Maybe if I disappear, all my errors will seem clear, and I can finally rest my head peacefully. And for some reason, that reminded me of this song, which we will pay a little bit of. No, we're not going to listen to that at all. We're going to skip this. Exactly the sort of music that I listened to in the 80s. I'm going to skip ahead. The song reminded me of this song. And I love Bring on the Dancing Horses. It was on the 16 Candles soundtrack, which I also owned. Still do, probably. Alive in the Septic Tank. Clarence Clarity. Haven't listened to anything from him in a long time. I'm really hoping somebody has something to say about Echo and the Bunnymen. Like, who's got a... Snow Strippers. I have reacted to Snow Strippers in the past. A few different tracks by them. Yeah, the sound is a little similar, weirdly. I hadn't actually recognized that, but... not here. Oh, no, that's right. That's where I want to be. Snow Strippers. I think I've listened to 2 or 3 tracks. Yeah, 2 tracks. Tragic Surprise and Under Your Spell. Under Your Spell I really, really liked. I've got that downloaded. And listen to it every now and again. No, Taylor Hall. That guy is definitely not David Bowie. Bowie's probably 20 plus years older than him. But Echo and the Bunnymen are very good. They actually do... my preferred version of The Doors' People Are Strange by Echo and the Bunnymen. Love those guys. I love that song by them. Really like it. Like it more than the Doors version, but I'm also not a big Doors fan. Let's go. Yeah, and that song came out probably when Bowie was at sort of a little bit of a low point. It was after... Let's Dance and before like The Glass Spider or Never Let Me Down or something like that. Like, not the best time in Bowie's career by any stretch. Sorry. Having a little bit of an emergency. My mother-in-law lives in not the nicest part of Kent, Washington, and some guys are trying to break into her car, apparently. She's not in it. She's in her apartment, but she noticed they were by her car. So we'll see what happens. Don't recommend watching the video because there's nudity. Okay, good to know. 165,000 views from 10 years ago. Holy free holies. So I guess we'll just listen to the song and see part of the video. I don't know. Snow Strippers, yep, kind of pop sound. I think we listened to all of this, or I read all of this. So let's go. 3 minutes 37 seconds. Clarence Clarity, Alive in the Septic Tank. Sounds like a nightmare. We're just gonna go up here. Love that. How cool is this? This is awesome. Yeah, Bergamot says, cool track. This is a very cool track. Like, this is a song that I will for sure download. I love this. Oh, super cool song. I have to step away for a minute. I love that. It's I didn't read what it was labeled as ahead of time, but there is a cool annotation here that says "Alive in the Septic Tank" is from Clarence Clarity's debut album "No Now," and was originally released as a single in 2013. In it, he criticizes idols and figures of worship in Christianity. He compares humans, their obsession for religious salvation and religion itself, to living inside of a septic tank. That's kind of cool. I also like the message. Really a cool track. Really a cool track. I gotta step away for a minute. I'm just gonna let things kind of run here for a minute. And I guess I'll be right back. I just gotta go out and help my wife with something. So I'm sorry about this. Please don't go anywhere. Please stick around. I'll come back and continue to do more reactions. I just gotta step out. Sorry, guys. Fun, 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 fun. Okay. Everybody is still here, I assume. I'm sorry about that. Had to go call the police and do all sorts of stuff, and my costume is off. My mother-in-law does not speak English, and there you go. So hopefully there's still some people around. We will keep doing this stuff. That set me back, obviously, quite a few minutes. I apologize once again. Let's keep going. Snowy, hello. Scrape My Knee on Accident, Part 1. Lyrics. Let's do this. Yeah, that was a cool song. I'm sorry I missed any sort of discussion about that. People said it's cool, pretty experimental for 10 years ago. It was crazy good. Yes, I agree, Salt Academy. Man, I thought that was a good song. Rockstar, good to see you. Gart, you should listen to Smoke Camels. It's a new Ghost Mountain and Buckshot League. Ooh. I did see that in Patreon, by the way, Gart. I just have not gotten around to doing anything with it yet because I'm really far behind in all of my music that I get from people. So this is another track with fats'e, but it is fats'e and 93 Feet of Smoke, both of whom I love.
Hey, I'm Savannah.
I don't care about Savannah Lee. And this is on... What is the name of this album? Quantum Mountain from 2020. Interesting. I didn't know they were working together then. Pop is what this is labeled as. We will get through this. Maybe I'm putting my stepdaughter to bed a little late because I really want to get through all of these if I can. Let's just do what we can do. So, 93 Feet of Smoke and fats'e, Scrape My Knee on Accident, Part 3, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's do it. So I also get like a real post-punk feel in this. I mean, it is post-punk, but like it very much sounds like this. It's kind of a shame that this came out in 2020. I don't know how big these guys were at the time, but I feel like this could actually be like a super popular song if they were bigger when it was released. This is a fun song.
Trash man, throw me out. I came from swamp, tried to mow through the house. Sandman, sandballs, buried treasure. Trash man, throw me out. I came from swamp, tried to mow through the house. Sandman, sandballs, buried treasure.
Yeah, I really like that. I mean, that's just a super fun song. That sounds like it should be a popular pop song from the 1990s. It's a very good song. What is where is this? Successor to a track by 93 Feet of Smoke and fats'e released in 28th November called Scraped My Knee Part 2. This is the third song in the sequence of Scraped My Knee songs. I loved it. Really liked it. I can't even tell you how much I think that sounds like a 90s track. Maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know. Loved it. Loved it. I feel like I should go back and say more about that Clarence Clarity track, but I have mostly forgotten everything about it other than I thought it sounded good. Hey, Slat Academy. Happy non-birthday, 28th of November. DJ Kenn Aon, Frozen 2 lyrics. We will open this up. We will just go through some songs. Yep, here we go. Kenn Aon featuring Bladee, Thaiboy Digital, EsDeeKid, Frozen 2.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency.
Oh my god, I don't care. I know I need to get rid of it. My time management sucks when it comes to doing things because of work. I just get home and all I want to do is sleep because I work so hard. It's taxing what I do. Brother is the name of the album this is off of, from 2016. DJ Kenn Aon. This is listed as Rap Chicago Drill, Cloud Rap Drill and Trap. That is interesting. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it's interesting. Yes, features Bladee, Thaiboy Digital, and EsDeeKid, producer and artist DJ Kenn Aon. Let's check this out. 3 minutes 33 seconds. That is an interesting time, especially for Bladee and the rest of the Drain Gang crew, because 333 is one of the heavenly numbers because it's 1/3 of 999, and that's the opposite of 666. Anyway, let's check it out. Frozen 2. I assume it has nothing to do with Disney, but let's check it out.
Yeah, DJ Kenn, man, turn up, man. Drop that shit, man. You know how we coming, man. Squad.
Is that Bladee? Because he sounds very different there, if that's just his normal voice.
Turn up, man. Drop that shit, man. You know how we coming, man. Squad.
There's...
Chilling with the dope man. She was broken, had to take her home, man. Robots talking down, I do not know them. Rolling off a Sunny. Understand me, did you see my family? Thaiboy goon just got the pound, we out in Cali. I'm giving up bars for free just like it's candy. Out in traffic, creeping in the Camry. Out in Cali.
In the Camry? Come on.
Your bitch trying to catch me. I'm with GTBSG cause that's my family. I don't wanna smoke with you, you should just find me.
With my bro down, with my bro down. SG Drain Gang, with my bro down. We don't love no hoes.
Only bad bitches, only for my bro. No, you can't hang with me, you wish, man. I'm a drink gang.
Did it sound like Thaiboy Digital's verse, he missed some of the words? After he says this, we don't love no hoes, there seems to be a break there. It feels like there should have been some more lyrics.
We don't love no hoes.
Only bad bitches, only for my bro. No, you can't hang with me, you wish, man. I'm a drink gang hit, man. I do not fuck with them. We just spending through like 6 grand. You get nothing, I get big bang. Frozen, cooling with my bros, I feel chosen, chilling with the dope man. She was broken, had to take her home, man. Robots talking down, I do not know them. Rolling off a Sunny. Understand me, did you see my family? Thaiboy goon just got the pound, we out in Cali. I'm giving up bars for free just like it's candy. Out in traffic, creeping in the Camry. Out in Cali, your bitch trying to catch me. I'm with GTBSG cause that's my family. I don't wanna smoke with you, you should just find me.
Ice cold,
switching time zone, dial tone. I got rhinestone on my iPhone, eyes closed, moving limestone out of Cairo. Die slow, no revival, joining cycles.
I kind of like these lyrics, but they're crazy. Dial tone, I got rhinestones on my iPhone, eyes closed, moving limestone out in Cairo? What the hell are you talking about? Well, okay, let's find out. What are they talking about? Echo moves limestone as in he's moving bricks, which he equates to the building of the Great Pyramids in Giza. Oh, okay, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, I like that.
And I'm feeling like an idol. I'm GTBSG, that's Place City in Thaiboy. Kawasaki motorcycle. I'm going 100 miles an hour, smoking nitro. Frozen, cooling with my bros. I feel chosen, chilling with the dope man. She was broken, had to take her home, man. Robots hugging down, I do not know them. Rolling off a Sunny. Understand me, did you see my family? Thaiboy goon just got the phone, we out in Cali. I'm giving up bars for free just like it's candy.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to hear them working with a different producer. And I like DJ Kenn Aon's stuff. I thought that was good. I would listen to that. It seemed long, but maybe I'm just used to short tracks. I'm not sure if I get the Chicago drill tags. Maybe those aren't accurate. Trap, maybe. It was good. That was a good track. I would listen to that. Sure. Let's go here. I know I missed people here. I'm with GTBS. Yeah, that's my family. ASAP Rocky. I love your stuff. Echo best verse on this song. That was crazy. Shout out to DJ Kenn. It's long for sure. Yeah, that's subjective, right? Like a song being long or not. Let's see. We've got some lyrics for this next track. Archangel by Burial. Who sent this in? I don't know what this is.
Okay, so we're at the film festival.
And I don't care. I was at work. I'm just going to talk about this briefly as we're getting set up here. I was at work today, and the original Jurassic Park was on, and oh my god, it is so funny to see that now after years and years and years, and how dated the technology is. Oh wow. Bergamot set this in, right. Archangel by Burial. Bleak, intricate, and melodic. This unforgiving track. We won't get into that too. Let's see. This is on Untrue, a Japan CD reissue from 2012. It's the second track out of 15 on the album. It is pop, contemporary R&B, EDM, electronic, future garage, ambient dub, UK garage, ambient, and dubstep. Okay, this sounds crazy interesting. Let's just dive into it and see what we've got. Archangel by Burial. Let's go. Thanks, Bergamot. 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Super weird experimental. I really like the kind of stuttery effect going on. I wish there was a little bit of a break from it, but I like this. Again, kind of the EDM electronic feel of it. I could just listen to this almost doing anything, and so that makes it appealing to me. I like it. Some good comments here. ASAP Rocky, glad to hear it. Boy, that Death Grip stuff is so good. I would love to do more. Anything else? ASAP Rocky also says, I've been meaning to get to this album for a while. I've always heard it's very influential in terms of electronic music, especially dubstep. That's good to know. This makes me want to check out more from this album, that's for sure. So this song is also doing what I talked about the other day when I listened to Daft Punk's track. What did I listen to from Daft Punk? Doing it right? What the hell was that called? Sorry, let me. Oh, I can go here. Doing it right. Yeah, the Sewer Slut remix of Daft Punk. And one thing I realized during listening to that is a lot of electronic music, which I consider this sort of the flip side of rap and hip-hop. The music is what changes in the background, and the lyrics are very repetitive and mechanical, robotic. Whereas with rap and hip-hop, the music is, in some cases, a lot of times, very mechanical, repetitive, doesn't change a ton, and the lyrics are what are different and what makes the song interesting, right? And I find that super, super interesting, and I don't know if it's necessarily 100% true. That was just sort of like something I kind of realized as I was listening to it. This is doing kind of the exact same thing, although the music in this case is also a little repetitive and a little mechanical, and so are the lyrics, but less so. There is a little bit of variation, not a ton. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it definitely makes me want to check out more from these guys. And I didn't even look at their Burial is an expert purveyor of dark, minimalist dubstep and a London-based mystery man of progressive electronic music. Huh. Mystery man? Mystery man. That's me. Very cool stuff. I would check out more of his stuff. For sure. I think it's funny that this has 1 million views in 11 years. That's crazy. That's like a long time to get to 1 million views. Doesn't matter. All right, The Jangling Man by the Cleaners from Venus. What? What are you sending me? What? I'm supposed to be putting my stepdaughter to bed, but we got delayed by the phone call, so I guess she gets to stay up a little bit later.
I just picked up a few gems from Ulta Beauty at Target.
Oh my god. I do not know what this is going to be. I do not. From 1990. Who sent this to me? Who are you crazy people? The Jangling Man. I mean, it sounds like we're all going to get possessed by demons. Noisecore Rap sent this to me. We're going to listen to this song, and some long, stringy-haired Asian lady is going to climb out of a well and come kill us. That's what I feel like is going to happen when we listen to this. Or aliens from another dimension, elder creepy things. That album was ranked 94th all-time on Apple Music's Top 100 list recently. The list was kind of a joke. The Untrue album. Was that the last one? Yeah, Archangel. Really? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. All right. So let's check this out. 4 minutes, 49 seconds. Maybe it's not going to last the whole day. This is the first track on number 13 from 1990. Rock. All right. Let's see what it's like. 4 minutes, 49 seconds. Cleaners from Venus is the band. The Jangling Man is the name of the song. Oh yeah. Okay, gotta be a British band, right? Yep, there you go. Cleaners from Venus is the creative vehicle of English singer-songwriter Martin Newell. The band began as a collaboration between Newell and Lawrence Lol Elliott, releasing their first singles in the early 80s. Really, the band remains local to Newell's hometown of Wivenhoe, Essex. Cleaners from Venus blended the low-budget sound of home music making with melodies and lyrics with some of the best England had to offer. Newell described his early music-making strategy for the band, saying, "I wanted to make pushy little pop tunes with nasty lyrics." Band is heralded as a key part of the DIY music scene and cassette culture. Cassettes are small little plastic songs. They are also credited as pioneering the lo-fi sound. Despite their underground nature, they are not against the sound of popular music. They are not against. Their work ethic, nature of creation, and mode of thinking is probably best summed up in another message from the cover of Midnight Cleaner's anti-fashion but pro-pop. Huh. Definitely sounds like 90s British pop music. Yeah, I get the lo-fi thing, kind of garage band feel.
They're breaking glass and burning buildings in the early greenhouse sun.
Oh, I so hear XTC influences in this too.
The powers that be will blame extremists, and I may well be one.
Crazy.
I may well be one. And though what Tyler's ghost is smiling as a proving he looks on, they haven't really been this angry since 1381. Since 1381. And I am just a jangling man living in the cold too long. And I live with a raggedy and we never had any money. Is it really so wrong? The velvet glove, the iron rod, and a bridle for your tongue.
So this is absolutely the music I listened to in the 80s and 90s, and if you hate it, I completely understand, because it's definitely a feeling, a time period thing, and I don't know. I think it's okay. I hear a lot of XTC in this, so.
The tanks which trundle through the square when the old have killed the young. The wind feels all the colder now in the early Dance by the graveside. So glad, so glad, so glad that you are gone. In Cardboard City, I hope you're having fun. And all you voters.
What's Cardboard City? Is that like a city made of cardboard boxes that people were... No. Cardboard City Pop-Up Art Center. It might have been of the specific thing of the time period. I don't know what that means.
Everywhere will remember what you've done. Remember what you've done. And wander dimly through the past of the England that you knew. These dispossessed and homeless children, they all belong to you. They all belong to you. And I am just a jangling man, been in the cold too long, long, long. And I live with a raggedy hand, we never had any money. Is it really so wrong when we dream of a feeling to wake one day and find that you are gone? And will we dance by the graveside? So glad, so glad, so glad that you are gone.
Gotta admit, I am very surprised I never heard of these guys. Yeah, I feel like I really would have liked these guys in 1990 when this came out. Like, I'm 20 years old, 21 years old in college. I would have liked that. The story of a fantastical revolution that treads the line between reality and fantasy, waking and dreaming. In this song, Newell draws on historical revolts such as that of 1381. Everybody knows about that revolt, right, everybody? And the 1989 Tiananmen protests. Protests? I guess it was a protest. And massacre. That's actually really interesting. If you haven't heard of the Tiananmen protest, this is not spelled correctly. I know that for sure. I think there's another syllable in here. It's something that the Chinese government has tried really hard to basically erase from history and basically say, that never happened. If you've ever seen the picture of like a single guy standing in front of a tank in China, that's from Tiananmen, and it was, I watched it live on TV. It was kind of amazing to see these people stand up to their government and then get crushed and wiped out of history. Super interesting stuff. Let's keep going. We only got one or two songs left to go. In addition to, where's the one that we have to do later, that I said I would do later? I'll have to find it because I lost it. Alright, I'm excited about this one. Joeyy and RX Papi, PR Package is the name of this. Joeyy and RX Papi. I don't even know what to expect from this. What should we... Official street music? No. What? Search instead for Joeyy and RX Papi? Sure, let's... No, that was... It doesn't make any difference, right? Official street music? Is that what I should go with? Maybe this has a link to, yeah, here we go. No, don't do it.
My journey with my teeth started at a young...
My journey with my teeth. My journey with my teeth. What are you, fucking crazy? I don't even know what that means. That's a sentence that I never would have imagined anyone speaking before. I never would have made it through college if it hadn't been for my horse. I don't know if anybody knows that reference either. PR package from Joeyy and RX Papi, produced by Brain Dead. Came out in June of 2024. Just this year. It is, I don't know what this is going to sound like. Rap, underground rap, trap, dark trap, New York rap. Let's do it. I am super pumped to hear this. 1 minute 51 seconds. Joeyy and RX Papi. Okay. Cool, kind of psychedelic sound like Joey's known for. I like that.
So I know all over the road. Caught syrup in the car, but I don't got cold. Dwayne Johnson came back with the bow. Cross state line, had half the package sold. If you need, you can call my phone. Me and Joey get higher than Cheech and Chong. I can't keep the cup, I can't leave it alone. Nagging ass bitch, just leave me alone. I'm high up there, seeing double on 2. Searching high, little geeky, trying to find a prescription. Doc said I might have to buy a new kidney. I'll be good, I got that dog in me. Bro, high as shit, he gon' nod with me. If we was fucked up, he'll rob with. Crack the lid on the pint, drink it all with me. Get that trap.
Okay, these two guys hanging out together, it's got to be insane, right? It's got to be crazy. It's probably very low key, but I can't imagine. I can't imagine. They actually got together. They met up. I love it.
If I cut them all with me.
My complaints like my wrist apartment, the family decay. So the daughter belly making red out on the gloss, some color lipstick. Tapping on how to link out was AA's in my belly like an ace on my test. If I pop this pill, then I'm bound to have a good rest. Diamond ring sparkling like I brushed it with crest. No, I'm going viral every time I get dressed. I just got a PR package from the CVS. I don't really like Toasty, but a set pour me up. Real junkie, chuck it out the bottle, no cup. Turn the area 51 pill in the dust. I got way too high, got me breathing like a pug.
Breathing like a pug. Standing outside of CVS. What the? So crazy. Yeah, no, Joey's verse was great. It's funny. I listen to these guys. They are two deeply sad people. Like, injured, hurt people. And, they're just trying to they're just trying to be happy. Or not deal with the crap in their heads, right? Doc said I might have to buy a new kidney. I'd beat it. God, I got that dog in me. Bro, high as shit, go nod with me. I love this just because it's these two. It is crazy. It is crazy. Alright. Let's get to the last song that was requested that I'm going to do live. That's not true. I'm just not going to record the last song. So let's check this out. And I got to find that. We got one more song to do after this. I haven't forgotten, Kane. Don't worry. Oh, that's right. It's in my email. So let's check this out. Might get another ad here. Quick. Migos. Don't talk to me. Migos track 20 on Culture 2 from 2018 features Post Malone. I do like Post Malone, and a lot of the reason why I like Post Malone is because he's appeared on some of the Magic the Gathering actual play programs that I watch. The Command Zone. Let's see. 2018 Migos. This is rap posse cut. Atlanta rap, East Coast rap, Motown and trap. So, okay, this is interesting. On Notice Me, Migos and Post Malone reflect on their newfound superstardom and how it has affected them. They can now afford luxuries. It's blah, 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 blah. Let's check this out. Notice Me. 3 minutes, 55 seconds from Migos featuring Post Malone. Sounds like it's going to be good.
Good job, first.
Got your hold with me. I pull it slowly. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me.
Great music.
I pull it slowly. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna ride on it. Keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Wanna fly on it. Can I vibe on it? Five on it. Get live. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the trunk singing like Jodeci. I tip a bitch cause of my currency.
Like his voice.
Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took it so make her come work for me. Keep the Draco case in emergency. Round the city, sipping the tea, packing the heat. Nigga, they looking for
nice.
Me. Coming up watching the niggas on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. They got us a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet. Got your hold with me.
Wait a minute. Takeoff died? God damn it. That sucks.
I pull it slowly. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
Oh, that's interesting. It's the same lyrics.
I got that roll on me. I pull it slowly. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna ride on it. Keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wanna fly on it. Can I vibe on it? Five on it. Get live. I told that bitch to drop a phone for me.
Ooh.
Drop my top now.
What was that in the background there? I love that.
For me. Drop my top now, I'm exposing me.
Yeah.
A lot of these rappers getting old to me. Extortion, publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing the titties. Run to the money, we tryna get fitted. I cleared my mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived with 25 bitches. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the pot with Kimberly. She sniffing the lines assembly. We had a good time in Italy. Yo, these niggas be lying by loyalty. Get on my knee, praying to God to cover me. I pull it slowly. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I pull it slowly.
Slowly.
Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna ride on it. Keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Wanna fly on it. Can I vibe on it? Five on it. Get live, yeah. Homeside, yeah. Give me right, yeah.
Nah, that's a good song. Yeah, that sucks about Takeoff. I really liked his voice. Huh. That is a shame. And so is Migos still together, still making music and everything just as a duo? Or what? Migos is a rap group from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Formed in 2008. Quavo, Takeoff, Offset. Alright, so let's go to the end here. Released wow, how does it not mention anything about released long-awaited final entry to their Culture album trilogy, Culture 3? And then there's no additional information here about the rest of it. Huh. Really, Migos tied the Beatles for the most simultaneous Hot 100 songs by a group on the Billboard chart with 14. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, and this was a time period that I was not paying attention to music. I was drunk a lot around this time. Alright, so I am going to stop recording. That was a cool song. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to keep the stream going. And I'm going to do a song that is only going to be here live because it is in my emails. That is here somewhere. Let's download this. And then we will see. I'll move this to my desktop. Alright, so what is this going to be? Kane, you sent this in, right? 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, MP4 video of a Cardi song. This is for that. Check it out. And you had said basically you can't upload this to YouTube. It just is going to get taken down. Marat, hello. How are you? So it's funny, some of the people I work with may be showing up here in the comments and not tell me who they are. But I don't know. I don't know who's here. Let's check this out. I have... Ooh, you need a new codec to play this item. What? Video extension codec. Can I not do that? Okay. Alright. So this is just going to be a song. That's all. That's all it is just a song. I feel like, yes, I had the lyrics right here. Playboy Cardi, Kid Cudi. Is this the song as Kid Cudi? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just listen to this and see. And then we'll see what everybody thinks. I guess I don't need that to be very big. We've got lyrics right here. And we've got chat. It is 12 midnight in Seattle for me right now. Fart eating cat. You fart eating cat. Let's go. So this is a leak. Cool sound. Kind of an R&B feel.
They tryna be crack. They tryna be crack. She wanted me cutty. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking house. I'm on 730. Bring a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid.
Wow, he is in full Cardi mode, right?
Kid Cudi. Shop and get the slows from me. I'm with all this shit. She wanted me cutty. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking house. I'm on 730. Bring a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Shop and get the slows.
Running from the cops, gotta keep my Glock. When I see them cops, you know I have my Glock. Middle finger fork, 12, always on my block. Middle finger to the arm, we gon' pop at rock. Pop a body, drop it, cop a body, deuce. They be talking about it, but don't know who be doing it. These niggas be talking, they let me squeeze. XD, let me squeeze.
They tryna be crack, they tryna be crack. She wanted me cutty. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking house. I'm on 730. Bring a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Shop and get the slows from me. I'm with all this shit. She wanted me cutty. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking house. I'm on 730. Bring a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Shop and get the slows from me.
Gotta go now. Gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my bitch take a cold now. Yeah, rock star, heavy metal, no guitar. Why you pay so much for your
Oh, this track's got like everybody on it. This is cool. And again, I'm reading in the comments that this has been leaked for like 4 years. Is good. This is a cool track.
That bitch is a Barbie. I'm a fucking house. I'm 730. Been a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Push up and get the slugs.
Is my first name. Conceited, that's my birth name. Stand on my own feet and use my penis as my third leg. Meanest nigga per se. She fiending from the first date. I wanna put my name on it. It's not even my birthday. Hands it off, let them die in a row. Big guy, that's Santa Claus. Big body, that Phantom Rose. Too hot, nigga, Phantom Wall. Too pop, bandana on, bandana off. That Phantom Rose. Fly go out with your man at home, bitch.
They tryna be crack. Yeah, they tryna be crack. Yeah, she wanna be cutty. That bitch is a Barbie. I'm a fucking house. I'm 730. Been a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Push up and get the slugs from me. I'm with all this shit. Yeah, she wanna be cutty. That bitch is a Barbie. I'm a fucking house. I'm 730. Been a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Push up and get the slugs from me. I'm with all this shit. We pull up with shit. We pull up with we pull out the sticks. We pull out the van. We pull up the shit. I pull out the 9. I pull out in bleach. I pull out the 5. I pull out with 6. I'm smoking out the pound. The bitch has suck my dick. Yeah, the bitch tryna ride the dick. Yeah, the bitch get thrown the pit.
I mean, that is a pretty cool sounding track, I gotta say. And the fact that, who's on there? Lil Uzi Vert, who else did I see here? I'll have to look back at the lyrics. That's a cool sounding track. Yeah, Playboi Carti, obviously. ASAP Rocky, love ASAP Rocky. Lil Uzi Vert, Playboi Carti, Young Nudie, that was the other one. Yeah, that's a fun track. That's a really fun track. Post this on Reddit. It's funny, every now and again I search on Reddit for people commenting or talking about me. One of my coworkers has left some comments and some other people have, so that's really cool. I'm curious, is that something that's been around for a while? Because, I mean, I don't care if it's been around for a while. I'm just curious if it's not a recent leak. Yeah, I don't know. That's a fun track. I would listen to that. I don't have a problem with that. Ah, man. There's some ASAP Rocky tracks that I just totally the fuck sleep and what is it? Love, Sex, Dreams, LSD. Oh God, love those songs. I absolutely love those songs. I am going to be done now because it is well past 11:30 when I said I was going to be done. And okay, it's been out for like 5 years. Just subscribed on Patreon and sent a song first message. Is that how it? Yep, that's great. Send it on there. That's awesome. It was not released because the sample was not approved by the original owner. Cartier was never going to be able to release it, and it was leaked in HD by his camp years ago, but it got scrubbed from the internet. It's pretty crazy. Hence the copyright issues. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's not released. It's just been leaked. Yeah, thank you, Kane. That was awesome. Really some great music tonight, you guys. So like 4, 5, 6 tracks that I for sure going to download. And I loved it, and I got to get going, but this was a blast. Probably one of the best live streams I've had, and you are the reason for that. That's actually like no bullshit. Really appreciate it. Love hanging out here, and love to see so many people come back week after week. And I will be back hopefully next Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure which. And have yourself a good day. All that sort of good stuff. I need to find where the hell I'm recording this. Oh, right here. Pop Squat. Checking out. Have yourself a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share. Go check out more videos on my channel. That also really helps me out. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon information I think is actually down below in this video, and whatever gets posted to YouTube and on any of my other videos. So thanks again. Thanks Bergamot, Fart Eating Cat, Joe Mama, Resin Scraper, Taylor, Kane, Super appreciate everything you guys did tonight. Really appreciate it. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back tomorrow with